The reason that we're looking for a hotel in general is because there isn't any campgrounds open in the state of Virginia. So, here we are.
I'm Nick Graham, creative director of video at Forbes. When my family decided to move from New York to Los Angeles, we didn't expect a worldwide pandemic. But here we are, driving across the country in an RV and documenting the stories along the way. This is The Long Haul. We are in Waynesboro, Virginia. We are a little lost and we're having a lot of difficulty finding people to talk to us. And I kind of thought it was a wash, but Annie actually had the good idea to just call up the local mayor. So we did, and he said, yeah, I'm wearing a t-shirt, come on by. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna interview Terry Short, mayor of small town Waynesboro, Virginia.
You know, having moved from a large city with millions of people to a community of 22,000, I think there's an expectation that the resourcefulness of the community isn't as strong as a dense urban area. That's absolutely not true. We have tremendously intelligent and bright and resourceful people and companies that will persevere. I think a lot of folks, I at a time in my life would have thought that, well, they're not going to know how to handle this. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to be kind of lost. It's a good thing we have sort of a backstop of a big community to handle that. We have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of visitors who come each year to experience the national parks and the Blue Ridge Mountains. To a great extent, like many communities, we're very, very reliant on mills, lodging, and sales tax revenue. We don't have infinite resources, but we do have enough resources to hopefully at least weather the storm and return to all the things that make Waynesboro a great place. I remember when I skimmed through and read certain elements of the CARE Act as it was being drafted. And I saw what the definition of a small business was. And I thought to myself, I don't know how that helps Waynesboro. I don't know how that helps, our community. And the majority of the nation is rural. So I think that we, again, need to depend on ourselves and our ingenuity and our resourcefulness to weather this. I think a few years back, I discovered the meaning of life. And I think the meaning of life is to do good things for other people. I hope that this experience that we're all kind of adjusting to and planning our recovery, that we not forget that. We have a responsibility to each other and to care about our neighbors.
Well, there aren't campgrounds open in Virginia, so we stayed in a hotel. And right as Milo was falling asleep, he was messing around with the pillows, and I saw a bug crawl on it, and I snatched it out of his hand, and the hotel had bed bugs. So we wound up sleeping in the RV in the parking lot. That's what happened.
Milo, did the room have bugs?
The room have bugs.
Yes. So we didn't plan on sleeping in a parking lot that night. And we didn't plan on getting bed bugs. And we certainly didn't plan on meeting Mayor Terry. We just got lost, reached out to the nearest neighbor, and he got us back on the road. Back where we needed to be.